guys, Megan at the Collared Scholar. A lot of you have been asking me recently to tell you a little bit more about the work that I do with the former Navy SEALs over at SEAL Mindset Leaders. So I wanted to bring in my good friend and colleague Eric Davis to explain to you a little bit more about our canine program and also to share with you his experiences raising and training his own Belgian Mountain Laws.
Hi, my name is Eric Davis. I'm a former Navy SEAL sniper instructor. I am currently the president of SM Leaders, which is an organization dedicated to repurposing the performance and leadership principles that we both taught and developed in the SEAL teams for organizations and individuals.
So you speak often of dog behavior and you use dog behavior in a lot of your leadership development and your human performance training programs. Can you tell me how you got started with all this?
Absolutely. So when I got India, I started reading all the books. I got it from Mike Ritland. I started reading all the books he had recommended. This was before I met you and started training with you. And one of the first things I picked up on in the book was, I would describe this to people like the old way or the way I knew to train dogs was to stop them from doing what they wanted to do and force them to do what I wanted them to do. And after reading a couple of these books, I just saw in there, I recognized this kind of mindset where what they were doing is just changing what the dog desired to do. And that really fired me up because you can see the science is absolutely applicable to human beings, whether, again, it's kids or it's executives in a corporation. So since the applicability was obvious to me, the idea that we can change what somebody or something desires to do, it seemed like it was full of love, and it also seemed like it was just a highly effective way to change a culture or to change an individual to have them point more towards the direction they want to go.
Why do you think that dogs are so valuable in the work that you do with individuals and organizations?
Because they don't talk. So when you're training and working with a human being, they'll talk and tell you that they're going to do something or that they understand, and oftentimes they don't. So when you train a dog, you get in the habit or the practice of only watching the behavior. And part of the definition of effective communication is, did the action occur? So dogs constantly remind me of that, because they're just pure. Either they performed or they don't.
Having partnered with a trainer to train your own dog, what one piece of advice would you give to other dog owners that are currently going through the training process?
So if you want to train your own dog like I did, the reason I wanted to train my own dog is because I wanted to learn more about the training. And when you go to train a dog, especially if you're new, and when I mean new, I mean you haven't done it for 5 years straight or something like that, like it takes a long time to master this skill, you need to find somebody that knows what they're doing. So I worked with Megan, and the difference between when we would train, like I would try to go out and work on our heel or I'd work on anything, and it would take me hours of frustration to move the needle just a little bit. And then I'd watch Megan do it. Within minutes, Indy would be doing exactly what I was trying to get her to do. There's just no way to replace all that experience. There's no amount of book knowledge, there's no amount of anything you can read or research that's going to replace all that experience. And you need somebody to watch you train your dog, because you're getting trained more than your dog is.